Well, there is no denying this man's striking credentials. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
He has to. You know, this is what got him to the show. It was being able to use the hands to set up the kicks. We all talk about the high-level boxing background of this young man, but as he's developed great knees.
Yeah.
He's developed great timing, great counter skills, and also the beautiful right high kick. The right high kick is something he hides very well as he follows with a jab, right hand, left hook. High kick comes over the top, and he can put you to sleep.
No doubt about it. He will try to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight. So another big fight has arrived for this outstanding boxer, and certainly we could talk about other parts of his game, but I know you like to lead the dance when it comes to his hands because they are sharp.
Yeah, Johnny, when he's most comfortable, when he's having his most success, it's whenever he's comfortable in the boxing realm. When he can fight behind that beautiful jab, set up the 1-2, set up the jab, jab, right hand, and also those body shots. You see him turn and pivot and dig right up under the elbow with those body shots that can really put his opponent down. So while he may not like to be called a boxer, he wants to be called mixed martial artist, being a boxer is what's allowed him to be where he is today.
And you know what? When Bruce Buffer announces him here in a few minutes, he'll call you mixed martial artist, but we'd like to see the hands here tonight. Inside GMS Arena here in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Let us now see who will have the upper hand. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. The veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Vitor the Phenom Belfort. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Quinton Rampage Jackson!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Let's do it.
The junkyard dog, can I call him that? Quinton Rampage Jackson ready to go at the start of this round, and that means his opponent is ready to go as well. Rampage has a lot of skills, a lot of power. You know about his famed slam against Ricardo Arona back in the day. Now it's all in front of Rampage Jackson to prove that at this stage of his career, he can still get it done against the young Lions.
Controlling the fight behind that jab.
All right, early action here, and a nice hook by the boxer gets home on the kickboxer. This is exactly the range in which he wants to be fighting.
Yeah, because it limits the kickboxer, and the kickboxer has a very high guard. So if you're tight, you just pivot with the hook, it lands around that guard, and he does a lot of damage with it.
Just missed with that right hand. And now leather being thrown on both sides. And he connects with the punch there.
I mean, right away, no feeling, no process. These boys just went and started fighting.
Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here. Lands a beautiful leg kick.
Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body. Try to establish that jab. Beautiful right hook counter. Oh, nice left hand there. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. 2 minutes have expired in our opening round. Lead kick landed there by Vitor Belfort. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
Unable to connect with a right hook. Point accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish.
Oh!
Oh, another one.
Straight punch there again. Been there all night.
Big knee lands right to the opponent's midsection.
Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. Less than 2 minutes now to go. Jackson's left leg appeared to be damaged by that last kick, so could be an emerging storyline as this fight continues. Circling towards the left now. Effective use of the jab there by Belfort. Back to the jab now, no good. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already in DC. I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
I am certain.
And this is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go. 1 minute to go in the round. Oh, how good is that jab by Belfort? And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
Nice straight right lands. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two. Jackson's now switching his stance. Oh, nice punishing kick to the body. Doing a real nice job with these leg kicks, trying to slow his opponent down and largely succeeding. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide,
grab or wrestle. I mean, he's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Efficient with that jab, doubles up on it now.
Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble. Big right hand. Oh, nice elbow.
Belfort gets hit by that leg kick.
Oh, big elbow.
Hook shot.
Now we're going.
His misses are intense. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Belfort's thigh starting to show serious signs of bruising now. Nice defense on the single leg takedown. You can tell he's worked on that.
Oh, he separates from the clinch.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Hook in the clinch there is good by Belfort. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range.
Come on, he's bleeding good. Let's make it work.
Landed that one. All right, so he lands again, just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game time.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight.
All right, so a good connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. You take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Minute and a half to go, round two. Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You could tell by his eyes. He's taking peeks. He's sneaking looks at where he needs his opponent to be in order to land that shot.
Belfort's eye is closing up. And he blocked the punch there. 1 minute. Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Now they separate.
Different round and the striking clinic continues. Shades of Max Holloway back in the day against Calvin Kattar. Every strike he has thrown seemingly is finding his target. That's a successful blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
All right, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep feinting out little punches with no intent to land, just to get his opponent where he needs him to be to land that kill shot.
All right, that's the end of round number two. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, let us show you all that was done in terms of the damage in that previous round. He has got a huge gash on his cheek.
I mean, it was that shot right there. That one landed and opened him up. What a nasty combination thrown by his opponent. But this cut now is another issue to deal with. He's got one of the best fighters in front of him, and he's dealing with this cut on the cheek.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
There it is. He's cut. Get the elbow.
Right hook to the head, blocked. Jackson's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Just missed with the left there.
Come on, let's get it moving. Let's go. Attack first.
Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Both fighters now. Oh, maybe the best strike he's thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
Oh, big elbow.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every pass. Oh! Oh, he's hurt. Oh, nice jab to the head there by Rampage. Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again.
You're not taking my money.
All right, so the ref is going to step in here, yes, and call on the doctor to look at that nose job. Might need one after this fight.
He might, because his face looks so different. He's unrecognizable from yesterday. The blood has really become a problem for him.
Not too much blood. The doctor taking a long look here, and it looks as though this fight will continue, at least for now. Fans are going to like that.
That's really good. Good call by the officials.
All right, so the ringside, all right, so the ref is going to step in here and call on the doctor to look at what is a now mangled nose. This could be the end of the fight.
It could be the end of the fight. There's a lot of blood. The blood's going down into the mouth. I mean, the nose could be broken.
Doctor taking a close look here. Do you know your blood type, DC?
No, I absolutely don't. I wish I did. I probably should. I am 43 years old. I should know what my blood type is.
All right, looks as though the action is going to continue, at least for now. Third round underway. Well, there was a moment in that previous round when it looked like we weren't going to get to this next round. Here we are. We will see the extent to which he has recovered.
Let's see how...
Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Attack the cut. Attack the cut.
So we have crossed the midpoint in this one.
Use that low kick on him.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Oh, a huge block there. Belfort. Back to his feet.
He got hurt again. Oh, nice.
Belfort's taking aim at that cut right now. A strong decision by him to land strikes on an area that he has already done significant damage on. Just missed. Oh, that's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. That uppercut landed.
Single collar tie now. Under a minute now to go.
Go after the cut.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. unfortunate that one didn't land to the head. The hook shot blocked by Rampage. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. All right, big storyline starting to develop here. That cut really starting to gap wide open as this fight continues.
And you can watch him, you see him. You can see it becoming his focus as he's popping him on that cut. And it's starting to open up more and more as the fight goes on.
You're doing great. That's awesome.
15 seconds to go. Clipped him with the jab. Oh! Belfort's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. You wonder if that's impacting his breathing by now. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious. All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really open up that cut, John. The blows are just devastating. He's got to get out of the way more. I mean, if this guy won't do it himself, somebody's got to help him.
Yeah.
Because you cannot keep taking these types of shots.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $15,000.
His head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really sit down and try to make one really. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Oh! Now he's back up.
Belfort's really bleeding now. That cut is only getting worse. All right, so at this point, the ringside position would be well within his right to stop the fight as the referee calls for him once again.
We get it. Toughness on full display, but this damage is too much. You gotta stop the fight.
Doctor talking to the referee right now, and all right, it looks as though the fight's going to continue. Fans will appreciate that decision, at least for now.
They will. It's been a fun fight to this point. Let's see how he deals with this bad cut.
All right, so the ref will get the action back underway after that brief health and safety check, and to no one's surprise, the fans support the decision for the national team.
Absolutely. I mean, this official decided you can go. Even though at times the fighter may go,
Just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's called a punch.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick. Oh!
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Belfort's doing a nice job there. You saw him raise the guard to block that offering from the opponent. Don't want to sustain any more damage on that cut that has already been opened. Right under the elbow, right on the bottom.
It was perfect. It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently to that one.
Back.
wow, both of them landing massive shots. This is a great fight.
So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover.
Great job blocking that punch.
What a result in Rio, a stunner.
Holy.
All right, the official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buck.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 42 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Vitor the Phenom Belfort.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.
Estoy en el club, baby,